हेलो फ्रेंड्स, लगता है स्टैंडर्ड सीए स्टूडेंट्स के कुछ ज़्यादा ही फेवरेट हो गए हैं। पहले तो अकाउंटिंग करने के लिए स्टैंडर्ड, ऑडिटिंग करने के लिए स्टैंडर्ड, और तो और सीए बनने के बाद मिसकंडक्ट से बचने के लिए स्टैंडर्ड्स। हाय राम, नया स्टैंडर्ड और आ गया, इनकम कंप्यूटेशन एंड डिस्क्लोजर स्टैंडर्ड्स। हेलो फ्रेंड्स, माई सेल्फ पूजा गोलानी फ्रॉम द सिटी ऑफ लेक्स इज here to enlighten my friends on the new guest in the list of standards, ICDS, बोले तो income computation and disclosure standards. Let's see, ये standards आए कैसे? Simple as that. ये standards central government like as per the powers conferred under section 145 subsection 2 till 31st March 15. These standards have been brought up till 10 and they can be brought up in future to a greater number. Standards लाए गए for the computation of the taxable income easier and to be a greater consistency in applying accounting principles irrespective of the income, turnover and the financial year being maintained in the financial statements की बात करें. Some of the general principles of these standards are applicable to all the SSCs including an NRI. These are applicable to the SSCs who are following accrual system of accounting and whose income is from PGBP and income from other sources. If the income is not computed as per ICDS, it can lead up to best judgment assessment under section 144. If the act and the standard contradicts, the act shall prevail over the standards. Along with it, out of these 10 standards, 9 standards have transitional provision, यानी कुछ time दिया गया है. There are 10 standards. Let's count on them up. The first one is accounting policies. The second one is valuation of inventories. The third one is construction contract. The fourth one is revenue recognition. Fifth one, tangible fixed assets. Sixth one, effects of changes in foreign exchange rate. Seventh one, government grant. Eighth is securities. Ninth is borrowing cost. And the last one, provisions, contingent liabilities and contingent assets. लगते हैं ना similar accounting standard की तरह? Let's have them compare. पहला स्टैंडर्ड उठाते हैं ICDS 1 and AS 1. As per the scope, ICDS talks about significant accounting policies and AS 1 talks about the disclosure of the significant accounting policies which are relevant for the preparation and presentation of financial statements. Along with it, दो important point, motility and prudence. AS 1 अधूरा था इनके बिना, ICDS ने छोड़ा ही नहीं, लिया ही नहीं इन्हें. Along with it, the change in accounting policies as per AS1 was to be done actually only when it is required by the statute or for the better presentation. वहीं पे ICDS is a bit flexible over it and it can go for a reasonable cause. You can change an accounting policy. Along with it, the disclosure of accounting policies की बात करें तो AS1 बोलता है you have to disclose in financial statements. वहीं ICDS बोलता है disclose, but where? फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट्स में या टैक्स ऑडिट रिपोर्ट में, पता नहीं. लेट्स गो वन अनदर स्टैंडर्ड AS2, दैट इज वैल्यूएशन ऑफ इन्वेंटरीज. AS2 never talked about valuation of inventories in case of service providers. ICDS says that the valuation of inventory in case of service provider shall be the cost of service, means हर वो खर्चा which is attributable to provide that service. Along with it, business start हुआ as per AS2, opening inventory 0. वहीं हम बात करें ICDS के हिसाब से, the cost of opening inventory shall be the cost of the inventory as on the date of commencement of business. Next we go for it. In case of dissolution, the cost of inventory shall be the NRV, that is the net realizable value as per ICD. वहीं AS2 silent है इस बारे में. Along with that, you can go, there are several provisions which go along with it. So we'll look over it along and along. I hope the